It's a good trip for all you
now
fans
welcome
out there.
back. Fucking this shit.
Falls back.
What's it called?
Falls back.
What's it called?
That's a new
Bosconian.
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 Yeah.
Started.
1981.
Bacon Canadian.
You gotta put some credits.
There you go.
Let's go with 1,000,000 credits.
There you go. There you go. 15.
Here we
That's
go.
right. That's a
Here
good
we go.
number. I like it.
Here
We're
we
off
go.
to a good start.
Here we go. Here we go. Burger on the stick.
That's right. He
This
claims
is a
to be a
classic
master
game
of this.
from 1981.
Yeah,
Not
you
a
just saw
master
that.
of
Don't
it.
act like it's a fact you knew. You just read that.
Oh, I did not.
There you go. He's killing green things. So, what is the point of this game? Is there a fucking...
It feels like a Star Wars type of thing. You're just killing.
Is that confirmed?
No, I mean, it's like you're definitely in space fighting people in a galactic battle.
Yeah, those are apparently bad guys.
I don't mean Star Wars necessarily like.
Well, I mean, I get that this
Fucking-
is like arcade situation, but there's like no explanation.
I mean, I think these things
What
are like.
is Bos?
I think-
Bosconian? I don't
Bacon
know. I
Canadian.
don't know the story.
I don't know the story. Hit your Google.
The Legend of Bacon Canadians.
There's no such thing.
Yeah, there is. Well, that's true because they have ham, which is Canadian bacon. So
Yeah.
do they have bacon?
I think it's
Is it just bacon?
American bacon.
Well, yeah. Did they call Canadian bacon Canadian bacon?
I'm not
I do
sure.
believe
I've
so.
heard that question before. I'm not positive. I think it's called something else, isn't it? It's just
It would
Yeah, I
just
mean
be
they
ham,
have
you would
bacon.
think.
Bacon.
well, it's.
I
it
think
has a
Canadian
name.
I mean, they
bacon's
don't
like
call
a
it
tough- I
bacon,
think-
do they? Like, if you go to Canada and order bacon, do you get that or do you get bacon?
Ooh.
That's the question. Is that just bacon? Is that the premise here?
They'd probably ask you to clarify, very politely.
Do you think?
Yeah, Canadians are like that. They're real polite. They're a real polite breed.
Do you think you could pass for Canadian? Like, if you went into a
Oh,
Canadian
if I went
diner?
into Canada, I sure as hell could, yay. Definitely talk about the Yaters and the Baiters.
That's like Wisconsin or Chicago or something. I know
Which
what
is
that
close
was.
to Canada. Hey,
Uh,
you just gotta throw out what you're talking about.
and then in a boot.
Of course.
That's all you can do. As
That's-
long as you got at least one a boot in there,
of
you're
course,
fine.
That's the stereotypical.
Is there any other
Isn't
adorable
it?
Canadianisms? Or is a boot the only one they got?
A boot in the outhouse.
Outhouse.
Is it? Can you be racist against Canadians? I don't even think that's possible.
Canadiist.
I'm sure you can. I'm sure there people are.
Yeah, there's probably a lot of people that like severely have like some stigma against
Oh,
Canadians.
Yeah, probably is.
All right, the
talking
Canadians are coming over the border and stealing our jobs and shit and fucking up healthcare and all that.
Yeah,
Is that what's
sounds,
happening?
Goddamn Canadians
sounds about right.
coming over here with their fucking bacon ham,
Boom.
indiscernible
With their bacon
fucking
ham.
pork products.
Bacon ham. Now this is a hard level because of the way these are all spread out here. They're spread out in a very fucked up fashion.
What's the condition yellow? Does that just mean planes are coming?
Well, yeah.
Basically.
Red is really fucking greasy, and I'll get one here soon because like
There you go.
the more that you hear, like you'll hear the commander guy telling you like fighting sirens or some shit, and a line. That means there's like some dickheads coming to do that to me.
Nice.
And,
nice.
Yeah. It's that red alert shit.
I'm really
that
enjoying the
fucks
light
up.
bright pattern background. You know, that's a good little touch.
You know,
It's
for
like
as
Christmas
simplistic
or something.
as
You know?
that map is, it is very
Just lost two
useful.
bombs.
Right? It's nice. Could you imagine how bad it would be if it wasn't there, you know? If it was just black.
That'd
Just
be
nothing but
awful.
just blank screen and then just that guy yelling at you.
That would not have been a successful game. Although maybe some of those old games are pretty.
Do you think we'll ever see
bare
a
bones.
revival of arcades?
I hope.
There's a small revival in arcades, like it's.
Yeah, but they always fail because it's like impossible to make money at it now.
It's like a retro.
Like even the
niche.
Dave and Buster's bracket. I mean, it's,
Well, yeah, I'm talking
they're
about
not
like
as successful
in,
as
in,
people
in
think.
a lot of towns around the country. You'll see people open up arcades with classic arcade machines for people.
That's what I mean, like
who
coin
enjoy-
operated. Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean it's just like small specialty, like you'll travel to like Milwaukee to go to this.
But you don't
arcade.
see like
Yeah,
arcades
yeah.
becoming an attraction again. You know what I mean? Like every town has an arcade again.
Is it? I mean, no.
I don't think so because
No.
of the way that the
I don't think
computers
so.
and all of that stuff works now.
I don't see. Yeah, I don't see arcades coming back.
I don't know. I think if you could find a way to make it, some sort of social scene, I think people would dig it. Like there's a certain charm to the coin-operated game.
Sure,
you know what I
I
mean? The
love-
token
Oh shit! Here you go,
system
son.
as
Here you
it
go,
is.
son. This is what you're wondering.
Oh, this is the thing you were
This
worried
is-
about?
This is fucking hell, dude.
Oh, they are throwing some fucking airplanes at you. Or...
All goddamn directions too. I mean, they
shit.
come hard at you on that condition. That condition red sucks. And I didn't do very well, and I lost all my lives immediately. Good thing I got them 15 continues.
For example, if this was somewhere just in a fucking place, would you
I would go.
Would you go to that place just to play this game?
Yes.
Would you sit there with
Yes.
your sack of coins?
I would.
I
but
would.
I don't-
For a lot of these old games.
You know what?
The
There
fucking
is-
old Simpsons beat 'em up.
there
I
is
think
in
that would be
Pittsburgh-
cool.
Listen, in Pittsburgh, there's a place called the fuck is it called? Games and That. You know, the Pittsburghers and their notorious
Games and That?
Games and That is what it's called. Games and That, and it's cool as shit. You pay an hourly rate, and like all the only things that charge you money for to put coins and tokens in are games that give you tickets, and their ticket prizes.
Yeah, the ticket thing, that
but-
was always bullshit.
But no, here's the thing. This particular place, like, you can get like a decent prize for, and like 2-3 trips there, save up your tickets, and you can get
Yeah,
a
but that's
decent
bullshit.
prize.
Nobody wants to do that. That's just a gimmick to get you to come back.
Yeah, but
You know what I mean?
But trust me, it's not like some trinkety bullshit.
That
You
was
can-
that was always the one thing I hated about the tickets. Like I wouldn't even bother with the games that gave tickets because I didn't give a fuck. You
No,
needed
some of them
so
prizes-
many to win
That's
something.
what I'm saying.
it was
I'm not
pointless.
I'm talking about a mom and pop kind of thing, not a tilt. I got a cool fucking thing for like 700 coins. It was like a little dart playing thing. It was pretty cool.
Right, but still, that
It didn't
was
take
my
that much money to
complaint
get those
against
700
them.
coins.
I can have a
They really
goddamn
didn't.
opinion about the ticket system.
The ticket system for I agree with you as far as like a tilt and Aladdin when we were kids. Those were
Enter
fucked.
your name,
Chuck E.
damn it.
Cheese. Those were fucked. But
She just went with cack.
I should have. Fuck it, I will.
Cack.
No,
The cack.
no, I'm gonna just go ahead and use my real initials. You fucked me all up with your shit, being a dick.
I didn't do
Trying to
nothing
tell you
to
about. You're asking about
I
mom
didn't
and
do
pop.
nothing to you.
You're
You
asking
fucking
about.
died.
You're asking about mom
I'm
and pop.
having general conversation about arcades, which are awesome, but you don't see them anymore.
Well, yeah, but I was trying to tell you about this one particular one. It's a mom
You
and pop.
did. You
It's a
told me
little
about
different.
it. I heard your story.
It's a little different. Like you can get
Continue,
decent,
damn you.
You can get decent things.
Right, but that was a thing. It doesn't exist now. Tickets are horse shit.
Well,
Dave
Not
and
at that
Buster's
place.
for fucking Imperial Poobah.
oh, they suck. They're horrible. They're expensive as fuck.
I always have fun at Dave and Buster's.
I do too, but
It's
it's
impossible
expensive.
not to, but I don't feel like they get the attention they deserve.
It's fun. The food's decent, and it's awesome.
I mean, I
It's
never.
just like it's gonna
felt-
cost you like $200 to have a good time.
I've never spent more than like $20, and I've had hours of fun at Dave and Buster's.
Hours of
What?
fun.
Yeah.
What are you
Because
playing?
they fucking offer deals like where you get like some kind of shitty food. Their food's shitty, but you get some kind of
Well,
shitty
that's
little
guaranteed.
food, and they give you the card with so much tokens. And I play for hours on that. Just that. I don't know.
Speaking of arcades, though, Adam, you might be hip to the Raspberry Pi situation. Have you seen this thing?
Oh yes, and it's awesome.
Right?
Oh my god, I want it,
It
so
is the
bad.
most amazing little contraption.
I
I've
think
been
I watched
watching
Metal
all these
Jesus or
builds on
somebody.
how to
Yeah.
fucking. Like, you could build so much shit out, and it's like $30.
Yeah.
Like, it is
Yeah.
amazingly cheap.
I know. I looked it up immediately. I saw
is
somebody did a video on it.
It's a tiny little CPU that you can turn into a fucking arcade or whatever the hell you want. Like, it can do all sorts of
I
random
mean,
shit.
I was gonna say I've seen them run several different systems.
Yeah, it can
Yeah.
do all sorts of shit. When you first boot it up, they have a whole fucking system already built into it, but I mean, it's the coolest little thing if you're into like building your own shit.
Yeah, I think it's awesome. I think really
Like, I would
cool.
love to have a little arcade cabinet, but they're so expensive to buy a legitimate one, especially if you want a good game. If you just want a cabinet, you could probably get one.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But if you wanted something,
I mean, I'd like to get either just get a cabinet and put a computer in it and run like MAME, or you know get. I mean, that's probably what I'd want to do. Really.
You fuckers.
well, yeah, that would be cool. But
This
I'm
is
talking
definitely
like
not
just
like
buying a
playing the
legitimate
plug
fucking
and play.
the actual cabinet from
I
an
mean,
arcade.
sure, I would love to have that, but then you only have like one game, or unless you have a multi-cabinet,
Well,
you've
even if
only
it's
got,
not
like, 6
playable,
games,
just
maybe.
to have as a showpiece, you know.
I definitely want it to be playable.
Oh, I would love that, but I mean, the price on those is ridiculous.
The other day I was watching.
This is
Game
so much
Street-
harder on a regular controller. I'm used to playing this on a plug and play. And using a D-pad or the joystick is a pain in the ass when you're used to like the old arcade feeling of it. Ask Algie. My high score on the plug and play is like 100,000 or some shit.
It is.
Your high score on this is already 60,000.
Yeah, but I mean,
I mean, you're doing well. You just suck at life. Uh-oh.
You can't get away from him.
I think you just need to keep going the same direction and let the ones that go behind you kill everything.
Yeah.
I think that's the ticket.
Oh, but anyway, I was the other day I was watching somebody got an Asteroids cocktail cabinet for like $200. I mean, it might be a random find, but that's a hell of a price for
Hell yeah.
Asteroids. You know what I mean? It was a cocktail cabinet, so it was the ones that you sat down and
Yeah,
you
the
put your
little
drink
ones.
on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
I don't know
smaller.
what you mean by that. It had like a cup holder?
No, it was like a table. It was like a table with a game built into the
Yeah, the
table. And you play it
tabletop
like that,
fucking
and they put it
arcade.
in bars, so you could like drink your beer, set your beer down on the table, and play the game.
That was before we got all caught up in fucking slot machines and bullshit, damn it.
Yeah. See, back in the day, I probably would have gone, had a couple beers and a sack full of quarters and played some.
That's what I mean. Like, if it existed,
I
I
would,
think it would.
yeah.
I think it would work depending on where it was.
Bitch.
If it was like a true experience, like not like Dave and Buster's, but like a real.
You walk in and they give you like the cardboard 3D glasses. You know, one side's red, one side's blue, and everybody has spiked hair and neon
okay,
clothes and
all right,
shit.
sure.
You know, really sell it up 80s style.
I didn't know we were going for that.
Have
but
like cans of that. What was it called? Aquanet. Wasn't that the hairspray?
I think that is a hairspray.
Yeah, that's the one with the pink can, right?
Yes,
Right?
yes, yeah,
That's
yeah.
80s. Well, that's 90s probably, if I remember it. Either way,
it was-
fuck it. Next time, Burger's gonna whoop that green thing's ass. I guarantee it.